Little tutorial on how to keep bait alive without the expensive bait tanks. I've been fishing all day today, and all I did was treat my bait well with pool salt and a cap and a half, maybe 2 caps of peroxide, a bubble stone, and a battery operated bubble maker. I was told by several people that, they didn't think it would work, but I wanted to give it a try because I've heard friends and other people saying it does work. And the bait was really lively today, and I don't know what else to say. I mean, people say you have to have these expensive extreme bait tanks and whatnot to keep your bait alive. Well, it's about 7 o'clock in the evening, and I've had bait in my live well just about all day since probably about 9 o'clock this morning. And some of them did, which did lose a couple, but most of them are still in the tank. And that's probably a bad thing, because if they were biting really good, I would probably wouldn't have many in the tank. And this is just a standard Express H22 bait well. There's nothing fancy about it. It is oval shaped, so it's not square, so that way the bait doesn't get red nose. But all in all, it's not hard to keep the bait alive if you just prep your water and make sure you add a little bit of pool salt. And these are the standard bubble box, and the baby bubbles, I added that too just to give it a little extra. But you can find this little stone here in the aquarium section at Walmart. It's like $3 for that stone, and what you do is you submerge it in water for a couple hours prior to using it. And basically what I did is I end up treating the box before I went to the lake. I filled it up with well water instead of water with chlorine in it, and let it run at the house before I even left. I do have this bubble box that plugs into a 110, so I could get the water right before I left to go to the bait store, and basically just put about a 16-ounce cup of pool salt and mixed it thoroughly. I appreciate you watching the video. Hopefully this little tutorial will help you keep your bait alive longer, and just to know you could do it yourself without having to buy an expensive bait tank. It'll at least keep your bait alive for most of the day. I did add a little bit of ice as the day went, because it was almost 85 degrees today. So you can add a little bit of ice too. That was one of the things I didn't mention. And those were blueback herring and minnows that I had left over out of the minnow bucket, and a couple yellow perch that I caught to put in there for catfish bait later. But hopefully you got a little bit of information out of that to do it yourself.